Boots on sand, helmet on, hard cold, name tag shining, flag stitched in blue. Woke up to siren, 7th of October, phone lit, maps up, childhood was over, they came for our kids. Grandma's at breakfast, thought we'd break quick, thought we was defenseless. Rolled to the border, dust in my teeth, saw houses burning, toys in the street. You call it glory, I saw slaughter, tiny shoes, floating in water. You film that hate, posted brag, we zip small bags, folded flags, you want paradise. Through a child's last cry, I got one question, how you sleep at night? We stood tall, we stood ready, yeah. Boots locked in that heavy ground. You send death, we send steady. Now you hiding when we come around. From Gaza up to that northern line. You wrote war, we rewrote the design. 12-day lesson carved in steel. We don't start it, we just make it real. Yeah, block by block, Gaza and smoke. They use their people like human cloaks. Lunch from schools, clinics, prayer halls. Then cried on screens when we cracked those walls. Hezbollah buzzing, think they bold. We clipped that signal, turn beepers cold. They tried to swarm, we cut them thin. Hill after hill, we ain't giving in. Syria flex, old rusted pride. Paper tanks couldn't cross this tide. Borders shook, but the line ain't moved. Got eyes on scopes with something to prove. I ran in the back, hands on strings. 12 days later, lost some wings. Message sent through the desert air. You play with fire, you'll find us there. We stood tall, we stood ready. Hey. Boots locked in that heavy ground. You send death, we send steady. Now you hiding when we come around. From Gaza up to that northern line. You wrote war, we rewrote the design. 12-day lesson carved in steel. We don't start it, we just make it real. Couture, count your coins, count them coins. Blood on the bills underneath that ice. You host them out, feed that flame. We keep receipts, we remember names. I seen too much to forgive that quick. Too many pictures that made me sick. War ain't done, it's chapter closed, but the next front opens and everybody knows. We stood tall, we stood ready. Boots locked in the heavy ground. You send death, we send steady. Now you hiding when we come around. From Gaza up to that northern line. You broke war, we rewrote the design. 12-day lesson carved in steel. We don't start it, but if you start it real. I'm just a soldier, dust in my lungs, listening for calm, finger on gun. You pray for peace, pray honest too. Cause if you choose war, we coming through, yeah.